This is for you if it's a struggle for you to let go of anything or anyone and give freely. Growing up, I never understood the concept of give and you'll receive, especially giving from the little you have. Whenever I heard the parable of the widow's mite, I wondered if she had made a smart move. But now that I'm growing spiritually and my understanding has improved, I do get the concept. And I realize that why I never saw through that idea is because I was brought up with a scarcity mentality, that I had to pinch and protect whatever I had for it to last or serve long enough. But thanks be to God, I'm learning, accepting and believing in the principle of giving more and more as time goes by. I see it from the principle of planting and sowing. You sow a seed, nurture it, and it transforms into a huge tree laden with fruits. How amazing! And now I'm also more at peace with the sowing of seeds, be it money, your time spent in God's presence, praise and worship, and other resources, especially when done in a sacrificial way. I've heard so many testimonies of people giving in this way and receiving a mighty blessing. I too have found that it truly works. When you think deeper about the principle of giving, you realize that even the seas and oceans ebb and flow. The waves move forward and backward. Night shows up after a long day, and another day awakes the next morning feeling rejuvenated and raring to go. Whatever you speak and believe comes into being, in the same way God spoke the world into existence. The more you exercise and move about, the more developed your muscles become, instead of worn out. The more smiles you give, the more return to you because it's contagious. One season is given up to welcome another, and that season will return at the end of the cycle. The more good you do, the more favor you receive from both God and man. Interestingly, your very life relies on your constant breathings in and out. It therefore means that everything in life should act in sync with this beautiful and profound principle. You give and you get. You ask and you receive. You live and you die, only to live again. When you understand this, it brings on such a freeing feeling. So, in the same way, when someone walks out of your life, allow them to freely go. If it's meant for them to be a part of your life, they'll return. If not, others will find their way to you again, and your joy will be more beautiful. This is the way life is. So keep it going by learning to let go and then letting go. Things and people freely come to you, so why not allow them to freely go? If you hold on too tightly to what you've got, you may squeeze the very life out of it. If that happens, the thing or person can no longer serve you. Get rid of the scarcity mentality and replace it with the actions that lead to your abundance, the abundance mentality.